What's up, everyone? So here we are back again, and I have another frame that I just got. Actually, it was delivered a few days ago, and I was unable to pick up my mail. So, and guess what? It's from Flynoceros again. The reason why I keep buying from them is because I really like their frames. I like the ingenuity that goes into them, their thought process of making this something that's simple for us to put together, and even more so than that, something that it makes it easy to work on, because we all know we're going to crash. Even the best pilots out there crash their quads and they have to fix them. So being able to get in there and fix it easily matters a lot. And well, I crash a lot, so so let's see what we got in the box. I did cut the tape, but I'm just now opening that. Oh wow, thank you card. Ooh, I've seen pictures of these. It says, thank you for being part of the Flynoceros community. Please accept this Flyno carbon card as a token of our gratitude. That is really, really cool. I've never gotten anything like that before. Not sure why they chose me for this. What I do know is that this 4-digit code here, DMIE, will get you a 5% discount on Flynoceros products, including frames, and then the Flyno Labs frames, which are their prototype stuff, Flyno Swag, and Flynoceros branded products. So that 5% discount I know doesn't count for motors and stuff like that. So I will be including that in the description below. Show them some love. These guys are awesome. And I know the price on their frames is a little high, but keep in mind, you get a warranty on their parts. If you break it, there's a replacement plan. So it's well worth it. Guys at Flynoceros, thank you very much. That's really, really cool. Let's see what we got. I know what we got, but I did pick up some of these Flynoceros. They're Kevlar battery straps. I've split some of my straps and lost a couple batteries, and that sucks. So go with the best. So I had initially ordered these F40 Pro 2s. These were 2400 kV because I'm only doing 4S. I had originally ordered them for this, but I have decided to go a different way. I've actually never used these. I've just always heard really awesome stuff about them. It is a great looking motor. Feels really nice. So I'm going to use these on a different frame. So I'm going to put those up, and I'll show you in a minute what I'm going to use. So let's just set this out of the way. That's just my receipt. So get this out of the way. This is the Cerberus V3, and I ordered some extra 3D printed stuff, going purple, obviously, and green. This is a canopy, and then the motor arm, or the arm motor guards. Again, can't say it enough. Simple packaging. I like it. And they use really big staples, though. So these are, if you've watched any of the videos, like on the Rat Rod or the Skull V2s, they use these to help sandwich their arms in and allow you to tilt lift your canopy up. So, and then this is a battery pad, which I thought was probably a good idea. So what do we got in here? The typical awesome sticker sheet. And then all of our parts. Grab my knife. Get these arms out first. The arms were in two different sections in this. Are they the same or are they different? Nope, they're all identical. So, and this is a 5-inch quad. I'm gonna guess, based on their other frames, is probably gonna be like so. Get that stuff out of the way. And I know this is our deck. Ooh, that's new. I've never seen that on any others before. They actually countersunk your nuts. I know this frame's a little bit different than what I've built in the past from them. Again, Flynoceros does great job. Ooh, countersunk screws too. That's awesome. Going to guess they go like that to the front. Now we might as well get these out, and if this builds like their others, which I kind of think it will. Now on these TPU deals, you have to have a standoff through it, so do that before you do anything else. There's that one. And they do fit pretty tight. They aren't tight enough that you can't push them together. And then one goes at the back. And one goes at the front. At least I hope. And then, as I said before, I believe these are gonna go here. Yep. Sandwich your arms in there like so. And then in the back, and that will grab the two other arms. Something else that I've brought up previously in other videos is that so far, well, other than the rat quad, they're all, at this point, you can use either side as the front or the back. Doesn't matter. So let us get that together first. Get all our hardware out. Now we've got, oh, this is an adapter plate. Yeah, they're doing that. I forgot about that. So this is set up for a 20 by 20. And if I can find, I think I have one of the new Holybro F7 flight controllers with the they're 20 by 20 new 45 amp ESC 4-in-1. If I don't, though, you can use that adapter and use the 30 by 30. Granted, it's going to stick out a little bit, so you know, keep that in mind. But we can do that. All right, so here's the rest. Those are our side pieces. Get this plastic out of the way. Open our hardware bag. All right, so we got some little 2mm screws. And then we have a few different sizes. Okay, these are for, well, those look like they're plastic. I could be wrong. There's all our lock nuts, which we're gonna need right now. here's countersunk screws, and these are the only countersunk screws that are in this package, so they have to be yeah, they actually give you 5 in each package, so you get 2 extras in total. We're going to need those to get our arms mounted. I would love to see more manufacturers using countersunk screws. I don't know the theory behind it, the mechanics of it or whatever, but in my mind, using a countersunk screw like this down in there, you're actually getting more surface holding on the carbon fiber. I could be wrong. So we're going to run one of these down through there on both of these. I'm not going to try to hold everything together front and back. Let's just get these started. So, as I had said, that these sandwich everything in between with the TPU inside of it. So, not sure it'll let me start it. Nah, be easier, just push them in there. Grab your screwdriver or your nut driver. Get it started. Come over here. I also like that they actually use lock nuts on these. They're not just standard nuts, because as you screw into there, you've got nylon inserts in here that grab the screws. The other good thing about the way this is designed is you've got 2 screws that you have to take out to put new arms in it if you break them. Would be a really quick swap at a race or out playing around in the field or whatever. And once I get this built up, this is just the frame build video, and we'll go over what I was going to use on it. But once I get it put together, I'll explain a couple things that, my opinion. So there's the front of the back. Again, it doesn't matter. So we'll do this. Try to keep this in frame for you. It's not as hard as I'm making it look. Just can't get that screw lined up. There we go. This is actually a very easy frame to build. And so that one will go that way. Push that in there. Right. The nice thing about them countersinking these like this is you don't need a wrench or nut driver or anything like that to hold them. The frame does it for you. That is very cool. Less tools required to take it apart and put it back together. And they use really good quality screws. I haven't stripped out any of the Allen head screws that I've gotten from them in any of my kits, so that's good. Some do. All right, there's our base. And then this, I believe this, yeah, this was supposed to go on the bottom. like that. But I will be completely honest with you and tell you I don't know how it's supposed to stay on there. We've got notches here. That may be for a zip tie to run through it. Might have to get a hold of them. Somebody in the group will know how it's supposed to be done. But these, I really like this. This is a cool idea. Your points here actually slip into the TPU, and then you pull it around. So you kind of have to work at it to get them on. Yep, I put it on upside down. They're not super hard to get them on there, but I've seen some guys putting them on like this, and maybe if my motor tabs will line up, let's leave that off. We'll deal with that in a minute. And then on our top plates, this is for your SMA coming out the rear, and so that just slips in there like so. And now we had 2 standoffs left. Set those in there, and we need our shorter ones. Run that through. Let's do it the easy way. How about that? Well, that's staying in there, so let's just put our standoffs on one side. Yeah, we'll get that in a minute. Yeah, we go up top. Now we can put that in there. Grab our other plate, and these don't matter which way they go. And again, I'll say it again, all of their stuff is chamfered around the edges. You don't get the sharp edges and stuff like some frames. Oh, wait a minute. Now we want to put that in there, so downside is we're not going to see the purple. Alright, so which way does it go? I think it goes this way, because you've got one end that's higher than the other, and I know it bends a little bit. If it's wrong, I will let you know. Wow, there we go. And then this one's going to be tough because it's at an angle. Should have done that before I put the screws on. See, if I make mistakes, that means you guys don't. Oh. There we go. Alright. Put screw back in. Now we're ready to put this on here. This neon green should make it really easy to find in the field when I lose it. I'm not going to crank on these right now, as long as we get them tight. So then your camera mounts up here, and that's what these little 2mm were for. You got 2 little holes in here. What I did not do was figure out, I bought this camera for this. That's the Foxier. This is the V4 Predator Micro, and I think this is the right size. I actually did not look. Yay, that's right. Okay, so we've got 2 places to mount it. We can mount it up high, right around there. Or maybe down low. No, it can't go down low because well, it might be able to. I don't think so though. No, you can't mount it down that low. So it's designed to go up here. And look at the, I mean, you could literally tip it straight up. So when you're flying like this, so that's actually really cool. So that right there is together. All I got to do is put 4 screws through, and the canopy's on there. And then again, I said this in previous videos and at the beginning of this one. You choose which side you want to open it on. You know, if you take the screws out of the front and your wiring's done right, you can lift it from the front, or vice versa. Either way you want to hinge it. So, and I think that's really cool. It makes it really easy to build, and it makes it really easy to repair. So that's it. Probably one of the simplest frames I've ever messed with. So this is what I'm throwing in it, or on it. These are the Brother Hobbies, and I can't actually remember what they were now. 2207 2400s. And this is why I chose these for this build. The purple and the green and yellow. Man, those are gonna look hot on there. Look at that. And I'm a truck driver, and everybody knows truck drivers love chrome, and that's shiny like chrome. So yeah, these don't work on that way either. Yeah, I don't think it really matters. Because of the way they're made, they're going to stay on. Even in a hard hit, because they're being pushed into these end pieces, they're not going to come off. So yeah, look at that, sexy. So, and then I haven't decided. I have a bunch of different 5-inch props, but I guess I probably ought to put the screws in there. They give you quite a few of these. You need 4, obviously, for this. Oh, those are stuck together. That's weird. Came undone. Very, very, very simple build. Extremely light. I will get you some measurements here in a minute. Measurements and weight. Want to get in there. Throw these on there. I'm going to get you an all-up weight, at least for the frame with battery strap and all the TPU stuff. Alright, screws to the side. We're going to throw this on there too, and might as well throw that in there too. And then a battery strap. Zeroed on grams, TPU, battery strap, adapter plate, and the frame. 131.5 grams. It's pretty light. I mean, it really is light. You can see there's nothing there that doesn't need to be there. There is some flex. Of course, that's kind of, there's no way to avoid it with a frame like this. They are advertising this as a race frame. And I've seen other videos of guys talking about using this for racing and have been extremely happy with it. Now let's get you some measurements. zeroed out. All right, side plates are about 3.5 for both of the side plates. Your arms, come on, 0. Arms are a little over 4.5 millimeter. Thinking your bottom plate's the same. Yep, bottom plate. So 4.5, 4.5, 3.5. Should be a really stout little quad. Nothing's moving. It's really stout. I like it. So, and I think, because I just got this, I think I'm gonna put Flight 1 in this one. Everybody's been talking about the new Falco X, so I'll give it a try. I don't know. I haven't totally made up my mind. Like I said, I think the Holy Bro, and so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. I will do a build overview once I've got it all built up and all that. I like doing the build videos, the how to put the frame together and all that. I know I've struggled with it when I first started building, and the more you build, the more you can kind of see how they intend it to go together. So it's easier then. So hey, if I can make a video that'll make it easier on you to put it together, I'm more than happy to. So that's it for this. Again, you know, I thanked Flynoceros. Like I said, nothing like this. I have never gotten anything like this. I do it because I enjoy doing it. I help you guys out, make things easier than when I first started. But use that code DMIE at theflynoshop.com and you'll get 5% off if you want that frame. So till next time, take it easy, keep it safe in the air and on the road. We'll see you next time.